Coming up on MHS1, we learn about our prides.
We fly high with aviation.
And we joke around with Ben.
And it's all coming up on MHS1.
Good morning, McKinney High School. Today's September 27th. I'm Patrick Duran.
And I'm Mallory Hauser, and you're watching MHS1. Every Wednesday, students have a modified schedule to accommodate the new advisory period. Here's Christian Snyder and Sarah Appleby with more about Pride Time.
This year, McKinney High School has developed a new advisory period every Wednesday, where a group of students meet with a teacher to build lasting relationships throughout their high school career.
Pride Time is technically an advisory period that many schools use. A lot of middle schools use Pride Time or use advisory time, and it really just gives time within the school day that you can use in a very flexible fashion to build culture, to really reinforce the things that maybe the curriculum in a classroom does not.
I think Pride Time is an interesting way to get to know some students that you don't have in class in a smaller group setting. I do like the idea of really getting to know kids over the course of a year and throughout their high school year. I think it's a really neat idea.
I guess they're building a few new traditions this year. Not sure how I feel about them. Kind of miss the old traditions.
I like the traditions of McKinney High School. I just don't see why we have to make class time shorter to talk about them.
I think it's awesome for all the freshmen and stuff because they're learning the new school song and school spirit and all that.
In theory, I think Pride Time works, but it can be changed to be more beneficial for everyone.
I think we should change the people that are in it because half of them are our tax room, so we've spent so much time with them that we already know them, and it's oh hey, what's up? And if we had different people, I feel like it would actually be more diverse.
This has been Sarah Appleby and Christian Schneider reporting for MHS1.
Administrators are in the process of implementing a new program known as JROTC. Here's Hannah Hornbeck with more.
Next year, McKinney High School will be home to a new program called JROTC. This program gives students the opportunity to train to become officers in the U.S. military.
JROTC is Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Personally, it's made me just a better leader than when I started the program. I used to be more shy, more timid, not necessarily as energetic or enthusiastic about talking to people. So it's helped me kind of conquer that.
We have various teams as unarmed, armed, color guard, PT, academics, and it's a really great experience.
This has been Hannah Hornbeck reporting for MHS1.
Some students are flying to new heights. Here's Sam Turner and McLean Johnson with more.
On September 14th, McKinney High School students, as well as others around the Collin County area, went to the Young Eagles event, an event that allows local pilots to volunteer their aircraft for students to fly.
Always like planes, always like flying them, like the mechanics behind it, so that was cool.
The event was a fun and exciting way to introduce students to the world of aeronautics.
It was a great experience, very fun, very interesting, all around great experience.
Sophomore Evan Bilott plans on having an aviation career in the future.
I always thought about being an engineer, but it's definitely cool flying, so I might be a commercial pilot, Air Force, Navy.
These careers are made possible with the help and teachings of Mr. Ashton, the instructor of the ground school here at McKinney High School. The ground school class shows students an in-depth look at how planes work and the core concepts of flight.
The aviation program is all about aviation, obviously. The industry, everything from pilots to air traffic controllers to engineers. I love the program. I think every student in McKinney High School should take this program. The goal of the program is to help students determine whether or not they're interested in aviation as a career. And if so, we hope to guide them down whatever path they choose.
This has been Sam Turner and McLean Johnson reporting for MHS1.
Hey Patrick, do you ever skateboard?
No, but I heard the tensions are high between the scooter kids and the skaters. Here's Ben Tatum, Mallory Hauser, and Hannah Fisher with more.
The Allen Skate Park is a haven for teens to hang out and perfect their tricks. Each individual started their skate journey in a different way.
Well, I got into biking because don't know. It's like it's really boring. And Allen's the worst place to live. And the skate park's a nice place to be.
My friend actually got me started in it. I used to skateboard and he got me into it because I thought it'd be funner, and I've actually progressed more than skateboarding.
At the park, tensions between skateboarders, bikers, and scooter kids is very evident.
It's like a gang rivalry. Everyone hates each other.
The skateboarders and the scooter kids have a feud going on. It's an all-time war, but it's really cool when like they come together and they do tricks and just play.
Although there is conflict, all the skaters support and admire each other's skills. Each group also has their favorite trick.
A front flip, because they're fun to throw.
An airboard or an airwalk, a body, like the mini. They like go over it, like just like walk in the air.
I like that 90 tire grab to fakie over there.
Overall, the atmosphere of the park continues to bring different types of skaters together.
It's a good community. It's like a family.
This has been Mallory Hauser, Ben Tatum, and Hannah Fisher reporting for MHS1.
Do you stop at a yield sign, you guys?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
No. Like octagons or triangles better?
Octagons! Triangles.
Why triangles?
Because then you won't have a roof.
Because you gotta get out of people's way. You know?
No, I don't know. I know. You don't need that whenever it's a red sign and it turns green and there's a yield sign there, then don't keep eating. Start driving. Okay, what just happened here?
It's not complicated. Don't stop at the yield sign.
Now here's Christian Snyder with sports.
Thanks, Mallory. Last Friday, our varsity football team devastated the North Garland Raiders, beating them 48-7.
As they approach the 3-0 Raiders, the Lions expect running backs Tommy Candela and Antonio Oliver to have another outstanding game. With 144 rushing attempts, McKinney High owns one of the most dynamic running games in the district.
I think our defense is the biggest strength because our secondary is really good, and then offense, we have some strengths there too.
You can see the Lions playing at Collins Stadium at 7:30 tonight.
In volleyball news, your Lionettes are sporting a 22-8 record. The team plays Plano tonight in the gym and Plano East next Tuesday. Be sure to wear your blue and gold and come out and support your Lionettes. That's all for sports. Now back to you.
Thanks, Christian. Since the first day of school, students have been adjusting to the new building. If you're not one for change, here's Sydney Turnbow with some things that have stayed the same.
You may have noticed some of the changes here at McKinney High School, but I'm here to show you some of the things that haven't changed. Vending machines. Still not automatic. Whoa, guys. You still have to pick up your trash. Wait, that's still here? Plants. That's been here since the last deck of the halls. Same logo. This line is all the way from the old McKinney High School, now known as Fabian Middle School. But the main thing that hasn't changed is our school spirit. We are McKinney High School.
Hey Patrick, want to hear a joke? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ben!
Could we do like a filler where like, my parents used to tell me I was a mean kid when I was hungry. Well guys, it's been a long time since we've done this. Look, I don't want to do these anymore.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's been a while since we've done this. A lot's changed at McKinney High. This is actually the new E-Hall. It's all big schools, just one big E-Hall. It's really cool that Miss Gavin's the principal now, because she can discipline me and direct me to the nonfiction section in the new library. So I guess Joe Cable's president of student council now.
He is?
Hey, give me another joke.
Your life?
Doesn't it suck that the only way we can get clean bathrooms is to get a new school? Where am I, IKEA? It's a planet in the Dagobah system. I know everything. I can't help it. I wish I could replace it with like math. Backpacks? I'm more into snapbacks.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
For more news, visit mainstreamnews.com.
Now we leave you with some homecoming highlights.
And remember, if it's news,
And it's at McKinney High School, it's MHS1.